Well, hey, hi, how you doing? Been a long time. And the wife's talking. She's probably talking to all of her friends on Skype.
What are you doing?
She is. Yes, she is. Sitting on a derriere playing repels. Yeah, see, not only she got this the big ass TV for him on her, she even got a freaking laptop too. Oh, jelly. So, how you guys been? It's been a long time. I know. Tour for the house. Oh, much better. Lighting! Still blurry. Ooh, there we go. Autofocus. So. How you guys been? It's been a while, I know. Just been, and that would be the puppy. And I have just been absolutely bloody busy, and I probably look like hell. I do look like crap. And, well, I did a couple of videos for the gaming channel. I've got an event coming up, fingers crossed, for the Airsoft channel. And that's my wife yelling at people on Skype. You can hear it. Hand out the weight. I know. That's zooming in, zoom out. Damn it. There we go. There's your puppy. That's Isis. She's a American Bulldog. She's my wife's therapy dog. And so, doing this more one-on-one personal blog thing, I really don't want to show off this model, that model, every other kind of model. It's not my thing. I'm actually more in the mode of doing a one-on-one, like I used to do in the truck. And, man, just lately it's just been so crazy. The heat, it's like 80 something degrees outside and it's not even 1 o'clock. And I'm sweating like a pig in shit. And what's even worse is I've got to throw away 2 couches today. We got a new couch. And so I've got to throw away the 2 old ones. Make some room, and then I've got to clean up the living room. Well, I got a slither in my foot. I had two slivers in my foot. One was a metal shaving, and the other one is actually a wood sliver, and I can't get the wood sliver out. Shit. And it hurts like a mofo. So yeah, that's pretty much me. My day's been boring as crap. Yesterday was a good stream. I streamed the World of Tanks. Did Team Company battles for a while. We were just messing around. It wasn't all about we just want to win. We were actually having fun. We did one. We were all in Soviet tanks. KV-1Ss, KV-2s. It was quite fun for a while. It really was. What else? Oh, your puppy won't be on YouTube. Your puppy won't be on YouTube. Puppy won't be on YouTube. And so we was messing around there, me and a whole bunch of the clanners, and we actually gained a new clan member yesterday, so that was pretty cool. What else? Tomorrow is probably going to be Hearthstone, even though I suck at it. But I'm going to keep chipping away, because lately I keep having this reoccurring thought / voice in my head. I know, I'm crazy. Sorry about that. I keep getting this reoccurring thought / sentence going through my head every now and then. It says, don't be better, do better. And I have no idea what it means. It's bugging the shit out of me. Poor boy. Well, Vil, you're so cute. And I have absolutely no idea what it means, but do better. Don't be better, do better. I have no idea what it means. I woke up with it in my head this morning, and it's been bugging the crap out of me all day. Played World of Tanks for a little bit this morning. Thank God the event's over. All the window lickers have gone away. They've gone back to whatever rocks they crawled under. You still have the occasional idiots who don't know how to read a mini-map, but hey, you know, it's World of Tanks. War Thunder's events are over, which is pretty cool. Next series of donations I get whether it be via the t-shirts or anything else. I am actually going to be putting it into Hearthstone. Oh, excuse me. All my friends on Skype. I changed my Skype picture. It's one that I did myself. I mean, I'm not the best at Photoshop, but I am now a Hearthstone creature, which I thought was, some of my friends thought absolutely hilarious. Puppy's just being cute. No, I love you, puppy. Oh, puppy. Oh, he's a cutie pie. She's a little cutie. She's a snuggle bug. We love her. Love you, Icy Pie. Yes, we do. Even Daddy's YouTube subscribers love you. Don't you? Don't you? See? See, puppy? Even YouTube loves you. And so I'm just doing this quick, simple little vloggity for you guys. I'll let you guys know I will be... I'm not sure if I'm going to be around next week-ish. I've got a lot of things going on. Waiting to hear back from a lawyer about a class action lawsuit. If it comes through and I get even a facsimile of what I want, then I really won't have to worry about donations for any of the channels for a long time. I'll also be picking up a project vehicle. It's going to be a truck. I'm not sure if it's going to be a Ford or a Chevy just yet. I know it's not going to be a Dodge. I don't hate Dodge. It's just all the era of truck I'm looking at getting is 40s, 50s, 60s era truck. There's a ton of them up in Salt Lake for some reason. So I plan on picking up a couple more classical truck, and I'm not going to turn it into a rat rod or anything. I'm going to update it. I'm going to give it disc brakes, fuel injection, you know, just more modernize it, you know, better fuel economy, things like that. It's got the old, it'll have the old classic look, but with the modern things like disc brakes, things of that nature, you know, without the modern crumple zone. Who the hell makes their vehicles structurally inferior? Ridiculous. Oh, it's called a crumple zone. It's supposed to say. How's it going to save you if the freaking dash and engine and everything else comes crashing in on you because they can't make fucking cars properly anymore? So I don't buy anything newer than freaking 97. I draw the line at 98 because that's when crumple zones were mandatory. 97 they were design optional. I don't buy anything newer than 97. Fucking crumple zones. Sorry. Not 97, 87. There. Brain fart moment. There. So I'm probably going to get myself a cup of coffee and do another vloggity after this where I talk about more endless stupid shit. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, don't be a stranger.
Because she has two of us dying.
You're a brass. Hush. Say to YouTube, Mum.
Hi. I look like
Extreme
him.
close up.
No extreme close-ups.
What you playing, Mama?
Repels.
Repels. Coolies. Like I said, I'm gonna get me a cup of Joe.
What are you doing a YouTube thing for a day in your life?
Pretty much. And this is my horrible kitchen with really horrible lighting. So I'm gonna turn the light on for you guys. Well, one of the lights. The other light switch is behind the fridge. What a...
Yeah, just tell me that
my favourite coffee cup's gone. Ah, there it is. Well, one. So, I've got to turn this around. I have been extremely busy dealing with a lot of shit in my personal life. I want to say big congratulations to my nephews Luke. Congratulations on your job, mate. And congratulations on finishing your acting school. Congratulations, I'm very proud of you. Can't wait to see you in movies and TV shows and all that fun stuff. And a big shout out to my sister Michelle, Kelly. Congratulations, Kelly. Congratulations, Sammy Joe, on your little baby girl, baby boy, Frankie. Congratulations. An annoying shout out to my brother, my mum, just my whole family, my nan in particular. I miss you, Nan. I really do miss you. And yeah, what's it like being an Englishman in the States? It's hell. You get homesick a lot, especially of petty shit like the fact that there's no Mars bars here in Utah. Can't get a decent curry sauce for your chips. And I don't mean potato chips, I mean like chips. Not like French fries as you Yanks call them. Oh, yummy. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Is my kitchen's horrible, it has to be cleaned. My whole house is horrible. My whole house needs to be cleaned. Gonna go out to my back garden. Make my coffee. This is my porch. My porch is horrible. There's cracks everywhere. It's a foundations issue, I've got to fix it. Today I am going to be chopping down some trees as well after we dismantle the couches, two couches, and then that little camp trailer over there that's been engulfed by a tree. That's going to be pulled forward because someone's coming to buy it today. Well, fingers crossed. They said they were coming to take a look at it today, and if they buy it, hey, that's $500 in my pocket. You know what I mean? I can take that 500 and I can spend it on getting the parts needed to get the expedition back on the road again properly. I mean, I did jerry rig. If you want to go potty, you can go potty. That's my two dogs. Well, three. Here comes Gabby doll. Go on, Gabby doll. Gabby. Labrador. And so, yeah, we've got. I got a replacement part, but it wasn't the right one. It doesn't have the rear vehicle speed sensor, so we don't have a speedometer. Our transmission is shifting via the torque on demand, which is putting a lot of pressure on the torque plate and the flex plate and the torque converter. So we really do need to swap out that part, like now. So fingers crossed if they come by the camp trailer today, I'll be ordering that part off of Fleabay because I can't get it at my local parts store. It's the transfer case. It's the tail end of the transfer exit. Okay, well, you got your transmission going forward, then the front transfer case. You've got this. It's what links the transfer case to the rear end of the truck. There's that tail shaft that comes out the transfer case. That had a crack in it, and that's where the rear vehicle speed sensor is located on the 97 Expedition. And the part I put on it is from a 97, but it's from a 250. And the 250s don't have this speed sensor there; they have it in the front, a completely separate part. So there wasn't the hole where I could put the sensor. And we do have a machine shop over in Cleveland called Guyman's Machinery, and they're friends of mine. Shush! My wife's cat's in season. Don't tell me no. I'm filming this. And so, if you're done, come on. And they're gonna make me look like idiots. But yeah, so they said they could drill it out and I could put the sensor in it because it's got the bolt and everything to put the sensor in, just no hole for the sensor to go through.
Angels.
And so yeah, that's one of the things that's going on right now is that I've got to get underneath the SUV, take the rear drive shaft off, take that part off, put the new part on, put the the gasket on, the gasket, whatever you want to pronounce it. Put that on there. Come on, dogs! House, come on! I've only got a half-acre backyard, but they run like it's Narnia. Put that in, put the drive shaft back on, hook the sensor up, and pray that I got it all working and that she shifts properly. We may have to clear the onboard computer.
Over here in the corner. Try to keep yourself alive.
Clear the onboard computer sensor to make sure that it starts shifting via the sensor again, not on the torque on demand. And then probably put more fluid in the torque converter, which means I've got to pull the transmission off. That'll be fun. Fluid in that.
whole new radiator fluid, new oil, new truck, new everything, new. I mean, I even want to re-grease the rear end. You know, complete fluid change. If it has fluid, change it out. Brakes, you name it. Bleed the brakes, you know, everything. So that we've got decent, you know, a good running vehicle again. And then that way I can start doing some long haul over the road trips to Salt Lake to get some more airsoft footage for you guys for the Emery Army Airsoft channel. Oh, but that's pretty much it. The next video I'm going to be doing, you're going to see probably me going to the post office and picking up the mail. Now you're probably thinking, why am I doing this? Now, I'm doing this simply because I want to show you guys, and now this is my day off, this is a Tuesday, okay? It's not a Monday, so I don't have to worry about live streaming, so I don't got to jump in the shower and do all that fun stuff, but I have to worry about going to the post office, making sure the bills are paid, making sure that, you know, there's no issues, this, that, the other. I've now got to call the city and see if they can come and haul away the two couches. If not, I've got to borrow a flatbed trailer from a friend and see if the expedition, even with the bad transmission, can pull. And I don't want to do that, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm waiting to get my chainsaw back from a friend so I can chop down those trees. And I'll be donating the wood to a friend of mine who has a old wooden coal stove to heat his house. So he won't have to buy wood this winter, because I'm chopping down about 8 trees, which is way more than enough wood to ever need. So I'm trying to do a good Christian thing, you know, trying to help out my fellow man. And so guys, I'm going to end this take. I'll see you in part 3 or 4 or whatever. So, ciao. Well, hi guys. Let me zoom out. No, it's in, out. There we go. Hey, what's up?
Daddy, go ahead and open that back door.
It is a hot one today. Start a truck, you monsters. That'll be my 2 dogs. As you can see, start working on one of the trees. And yeah, needless to say, we had to start doing some JCB work because we found out roots and all aren't fun and stuff, and we've got a storm coming in over there apparently, so fingers crossed it'll actually hit. This is the SUV. It's having the issues by using the torque on demand instead of the vehicle speed sensor for shifting pattern, and so it's a hot one today. Moped, by the way. So yeah, there's the wifey and all the lovely glory. She's a puppies. There's my boy Braddock, my Staffordshire Bull Terrier, my little taste of home, if you will. So yeah, on our way to the post office, and then you're clear. And then we're gonna go all the way up to Workforce Services to drop off some paperwork to them. So yeah, that should be fun. And so you can hear her not wanting to. There we go. See, shifting with via the torque on demand. It's the speed sensor, because the speed sensor would have shifted way before then. You know, we're having to hit the higher RPM limit, which is putting a lot of pressure on the flex plate, the torque converter, and even on the pistons in the cam, the crank itself. And so we've got a Dodge and a Chevy. Is that a Lumina? Or a Buick?
Looks like a Buick.
They all look the bloody same. I was right, Lumina. And so, again, fingers crossed, we should be hearing back from Jamie today. So I'm going to go into the post office, and of course always wear your seatbelt. So we're going to the post office quickly. Open that up. This is my post office. And just junk mail. Yay. From Magnuson Lumber. It's a hardware store here in town. Just the one from Magnuson Lumber, sweetheart. Now get back, close the door, seat belts, because it's just junk paper I put back there from last night.
I know. I'm gonna have to clean the truck.
I'll clean it. And so yeah,
I'm
now
thinking about this truck.
we're heading off to Workforce Services, and it is a hot one today. We don't have that fancy smancy little thing telling us the temperature outside, but
92.
yeah, so it's 92 today. 90 bloody 2. And all I want to do right now is go up to the duck pond. Is that bad of me?
Duck Pond Hill, I want to go Joe's Valley.
Well, no, I want to go to the duck pond so I can go shoot. You know?
My ass, Duck Pond, you can't get in the water. I want Joe's Valley.
You want? Okay, so we can go fishing in Joe's Valley, huh? Okay,
You can fish all you want. I'm going swimming.
See, the priorities of women, they want to swim, we want to fish. And so, yeah, there's our local LDS church. All my brothers and sisters. No, I am not a convert to the LDS church, before you ask. My wife is still Mormon. I am still Roman Catholic, but I still call them my brothers and sisters simply because they have faith.
They have faith and they have helped us.
Yes, they have helped us. And again, I'm the sort of person that, again, I don't hate on any religion in particular. I really don't. You could be Muslim, Catholic, Satanist, Druid, you could be anything, you know, agnostic, don't really bother me. As long as you believe in something other than yourself, that's all I care about. I'm actually quite partial to Hades, the god of the underworld. I know some friends who are actually quite partial to Aphrodite. My wife being one of them, because Aphrodite's colour is purple. Hades' colour is black.
Actually, if you go via the goddesses of Celtic, it's Isis.
Ah, okay, so you're...
Hence my puppy's name.
Yes, hence Icy Pie's name back there. Mama's baby.
Isis Morgana.
Isis Morgana Monaghan. And he's just Braddock. That's it, just Braddock.
Braddock Sausage Monaghan.
Sausage. That's his nickname. Because sometimes he's about as smart as a pig.
No, it's because he's as really funny as a sausage.
That too. He takes after his dad. He enjoys his meals. And so yeah, we're just heading up to Workforce Services right now.
Yes, Braddock, the air is on.
Yeah, he likes the AC, my boy. Again, if we get some good news coming, way with fingers crossed that we're hoping and praying for, I'll be able to start working on getting me a project vehicle. Again, I want it to be a truck. Don't get me wrong, I like working on cars and they are fun and all, but nothing says look at me quite like a truck, pretty much. And plain and simple, I am looking to start up my own customizing shop.
You know, it's been 2 years and I still have my bill in my truck.
Yeah, it's been 2 years since I bought you this vehicle for Christmas, yeah.
And I keep a Christmas bow in it.
Yes, you do, because it's your present from me. And yeah, I'm a softie. And pretty much what I wanted to do is I'm going to work on this truck like I told you guys in the previous video. I'm going to be replacing the part that's broken in her. Hello, Mr. Pokey. Yeah. I want to get her all nice and running and everything like that, like 100%. Right now she's about 96%. I want to get her 100% running. And then what I plan on doing is I plan on putting some new rims on her, lowering her down by about an inch. You know, nothing too drastic. You know, lowering her by about an inch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. New shoes. Probably spoof up the paint job a little bit. You know, put a new coat of clear down. Give her a little bit more of a pop. You know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to do to this thing. Again, the next project vehicle, if it is what I'm hoping I want it to be, Do you want me to stay here?
You can stay here with the dogs.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it running. All I've got to do is have them image these.
Okay.
So I'll be
And then...
a couple seconds, maybe a minute.
Alright. And if I get a classic Ford or Chevy, it's simple. With a Chevy, you want to lower it. Plain and simple, you want to slam it as low as you can because they're a Chevy. Fords, you want to lift. Dodges, you just want to leave the hell alone. Simply because Dodge undercarriages, depending on year to year to year to year to year, can be completely awkward. I've had nothing but issues in the past working on older Dodges, most notably a 94 Dakota. Was it 94 or 96? I can't remember. It took a chunk out the back of my head because it had that stupid plastic rub that was part of the hood. I wasn't paying attention, and I backed my head up, went bang right into it, and it gouged a hole in the back of my head. I was bleeding for about 4 hours. Wife was worried I might have to have stitches. I was changing the spark plugs out and doing a few other things, checking the vacuum leak because she had a vacuum issue with one of the hoses, so I just replaced all the vacuum lines, and all of a sudden her truck was getting 17, 18 miles per gallon now because her truck's vacuum system was working again. What else? Yeah, and I've done like rim swaps, things like that on Dodges, but the last person that asked me to help him lift the Dodge, it was a 3-inch body lift and a 3-inch suspension lift, giving it a grand total of like 11.5, 12 inches up, and it just looked so horrible with its stock 33-inch tires. So he swapped them out for Mickey Thompson's, and he was wondering why his speedometer was off. I was like, it's because you haven't changed your speedometer gear to match the top side of the tire. And changing that bloody gear was a pain in the arse because we had to drop the transmission to do it. Because again, the speed sensor's in the transmission. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to working on a Dodge if it's a Dodge for a project truck. Now, if it's like an Apache, Chevy Apache, they're beautiful little trucks. They are beautiful trucks to work on. I've worked on a few of them. If it's a older F-Series like an F1 or an F100, it's gonna look beautiful lowered just a little bit, not that too aggressive, just like what I'd do to the Expedition. Lower it by about an inch, inch and a half overall, give it more of an aggressive stance. I won't go with the typical black interior, not with this weather. I'd probably go with the Dr. Pepper red with an extra candy flake in the clear, make it really pop, and probably go with a ivory white and burgundy interior. Yeah, I could see that. And again, go with the newer modern brakes. Go 14, maybe even 17-inch disc brakes all around. Really good stopping power. Probably shove in a Roush 351. Double overdrive transmission from American powertrain. Oh yeah, I can see that. Beautiful bulletproof 9-inch rear end. Probably go with the 316 gears in the rear. 2-wheel drive all the way, not none of that 4-wheel drive stuff. Keep it simple, KISS. Keep it simple. Go with a short bed step side. Yeah. Even if I get a long bed, you just cut 2-3 inches off the back, off the frame. Buy yourself a used short bed step side. I've always liked the step side short beds. Ironically, from the 96 150, it's got that beautiful curve over the rear wheels. I've always liked that for some reason. Probably do something similar like that, but out of sheet metal, not fiberglass. Definitely relocate the fuel tank from behind the driver's seat so you got a little bit more room in the cab. definitely relocate it to the back to the truck bed. Put a locker cap on it. And welcome back, baby. What did they say?
Damaged them and said thank you.
And what does that mean now?
He has to send them to a lady in Salt Lake, which they'll be emailed right now. And then she will be getting in touch with me.
That's probably going to take, what, 4 weeks?
No. She only has a max of 48 hours to contact me back. He
So 4
says she'll
weeks.
be calling me probably tonight. Well, today.
So 4 weeks.
Well, it is the state of Utah.
So 4 weeks.
Unfortunately, I did what I had to do, and I can't control how long it takes them.
So 4 weeks then.
Josh! I see Daddy's being mean to me.
This thunderstorm will be in, gone, and clear before they even call you. You're clear on the right. And so yeah, that's what I'd probably do if it was a older Ford Chevy. If it's a Dodge, it'll make my wife happy because my wife's a Dodge fan. Yes, you are. You're telling me if I got you a half-ton Dodge,
I would rather drive this.
you'd rather drive this?
Absolutely.
I got it on film. Alright. As Youthful Brewmaster says, challenge accepted. And so yeah, that's just a day. That's my day off, and I'm more busy right now than anything else. Yes, it is a hot one today.
Man, I've got AC on max.
I'm still liking my idea of making a redneck swimming pool in the front yard.
Front yard, backyard.
Backyard?
Backyard.
Alright, backyard then. And so we're
I don't want it right out in the front where I can't just go run and jump in it naked.
Why not?
Because
what?
I really don't want to get done for indecent exposure.
Actually, no, we can't because we're on private property. All the city could ask us to do is put a privacy fence up. That's it.
Which in the front yard you can't.
Exactly.
Because of the utilities.
Exactly. I know my way around laws. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here.
Pretty puppy.
And so, yeah, this is just a glimpse of how busy I get on a Tuesday. You don't want to know how busy I get on a Wednesday. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Wednesday's a stream day.
Yeah, Wednesdays are a stream day, so I'll see you guys later.